Welcome back. I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. I'm so excited today because I'm sharing my latest Walmart haul with you. And I picked up so many fabulous wardrobe staples that are going to take me through fall and winter, and I really wanted to share them with you. I have to tell you, I was really surprised and blown away with what I found. And I've worn a few of the items so far, and they're mixing and matching perfectly together. So I'm really thrilled to be able to share these great finds with you. So let's get started. I'm really excited to be able to share these finds with you. I think they're great values, the quality is wonderful, and the versatility of all these pieces is just really there. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed yet and you'd like to be, just go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification bell, and YouTube will give you a heads up when there's something new for you to watch. The first piece I want to share with you are these jeans, and these are called the jeggings from Time and True brand. And they're a beautifully made jean, and you can see them that has a nice dark wash color, which I appreciate for the fall and winter months. I tend to go darker colors during the colder months. And these jeggings are beautiful. I have worn them several times, and I'm going to tell you a fascinating, wonderful thing about them in just a minute that all us older girls are going to be able to appreciate. So they have a great cut, and I will try them on for you in just a minute. They have, the 5-pocket styling, but the front pockets, which I think is a good thing, are faux pockets. In other words, these pockets don't open up. And I'm actually really liking that because it seems to give a flatter line in the front. And heaven knows, my stomach is not flat. It hasn't been flat for 20 years. So anything I can do to kind of smooth that look out, I really appreciate. Now this little pocket, the little 5th pocket, it does open up. So you could slip your key in there or maybe a tiny chapstick or that sort of thing. The back pockets do work. And the rest of the styling are pretty traditional jeans styling, which I like. They have just enough stretch in them to feel comfortable, but then they don't necessarily act like a second skin, which for me, I'm a little bit older and I don't have the body of a 20-year-old. I'm not necessarily looking for a second skin. I want a little bit of, distance between me and the clothing that's on my body. So it has just enough stretch that they feel comfortable when you sit down, but they don't cling so tightly to every nook and cranny of my body, and I actually like them. They have a good length for them, and I don't think I'll be able to show you the length given the camera setup I have here, but the nice thing is that they come really down to the bottom of my ankles and hit the top of my feet, which I like. Now I'm 5'6", and these are a size 12. I generally wear between about a 10, so if you're going for these, probably going to want to size up one because I'm generally a 10 right now with the way my body is. The nice thing is that with my little booties, and I have both, the V booties that you don't necessarily wear socks with, and then the lower booties, these will tuck right into them and look nice because the length is just perfect. The thing I want to tell you, and I will be able to show it to you when I try them on, which I will in just a second, is they're high rise. And ladies, if you remember back before pants were so low, where there actually was a zipper length in them, you will appreciate these pants. And I've worn them now a couple of times, and I couldn't quite figure out why do these pants feel so doggone comfortable. And I finally identified it. It's because they come up to your waist. And when you rise and stand up from a seated position, you don't have to do that pull your pants up thing. I realize we've been wearing these low pants for so long that pulling the whole pants up thing has become a natural part of what we do. But when you get up wearing these, getting it up from a chair, you don't have to pull your pants up because they haven't moved anywhere, because they actually hit at your waist and your waist holds the pants in place. And I cannot tell you what a kick I get out of that. That it just feels so comfortable to be able to sit down and stand up and not have to hike my pants up again to cover the things that they're supposed to cover. So let me go ahead and slip these on for you and I'll be right back. These are the Time and True jeggings from Walmart. And although they're calling them jeggings, I feel like they're more a pair of jeans. They do have stretch to them, but they don't necessarily feel like an absolute second skin. They retail for $17.99, which I think is just a bargain. But ladies, look, they actually come up to your waist, which I'll tell you, they feel so comfortable to wear them. And I've worn them a couple of times now, and to be able to stand up and not have to hike your pants up, you know, I don't know so much that this particular look here is flattering, but when you have your sweater or your jacket or your shirt or whatever over it, it's really a very, very good look. So I've worn this look with just a little pair of black booties, you know, a necklace or a scarf or something, and it really, really looks beautiful. So these are the pants. This is the back end of the pants that you can see. And they look good, they feel good, they wear great, and you don't have to yank them up when you go to stand up, which once you do it, again, you'll remember how wonderful those pants were in the 70s when we actually, you know, had a waistband up there. So Time and True jeggings from Walmart. This is in a dark deep wash, $17.99. For me, an absolute staple for every winter is a good black turtleneck. And I found this turtleneck at Walmart, and it's just beautiful. The fabric feels wonderful, it's soft, it's thick, it feels solid, and the cut and the fit, I think, is just beautiful. They've done a great job with it. There are a few things that I really appreciated. First of all, the length of the sweater itself. You see that it comes down, kind of covers half my booty area there, and almost down to the crotch of the pants, which I think is a very, very flattering length. It also has a full turtleneck, so that you can wear the turtleneck folded down like I have here, or you can obviously just pull it up and do that scrunchy look and then wear it with a big heavy scarf or something, which I think is a good look as well. Another thing that I'm loving about this turtleneck is the sleeves are the right length. They really do work nicely, and they come down just to the tops of my hands. Now, I am 5'6", and this is a size medium, and I think it works perfectly. Here's the very best thing for me about this particular sweater and why I think it's so flattering, particularly for a little bit more dressy looks on the winter evenings. The cut of the sweater itself is not boxy. In other words, it's not puffing out on the sides. It has a nice taper down from the arms and kind of body hugging. Body hugging, but not too tight. So I think that it gives a nice, long, flattering look, giving your body a great shape, nice long length, you know, to give you that length, and then, you know, it just fits beautifully and feels so comfortably. So this sweater, I've already worn it a couple of times. I've enjoyed both times, and I think it's going to be a great piece to style for the winter. You can throw on a beautiful scarf and a nice long necklace and pair it with black jeans to make a column of black, or some dark wash jeans, black booties, and you've just got a great outfit for girls' night out or a casual date night, to the movies, even maybe perhaps a casual party. Super comfortable and just wears so well. I'm really, really a fan of this sweater, and the fit is just so flattering. I'm looking forward to wearing it a lot this week. How popular is animal print this season? It's just everywhere. And when I saw this cardigan, you know, I don't have any animal print in my wardrobe right now. When I saw this cardigan, I just had to try it on. And once I did, I absolutely fell in love. It feels so good. It's so soft. The construction is really beautiful. I like the fact that the styling is buttoned all the way down, because that means I can wear it as a top itself, or I can layer it over other things, even throw it around my neck and tie it and have it just be kind of an accessory. I really appreciate the versatility of a cardigan styling, and I try to have a few kind of poppy cardigans in my wardrobe every fall and winter season. So this is definitely going to be a big hit with me. I'm wearing a size medium, so that's 8 to 10, and this retails for $12.44. It was so very affordable, and it's really, really made well. I'm really liking it. I'll give you kind of a look of how it's styled. Again, it has a nice length that comes just down to almost the top middle of my booty, and I feel like it fits well in the chest area. Nice, it doesn't bag down in the underarm area. It's really cut beautifully. Here's the thing I absolutely love about this particular cardigan. It just kind of, it sent me over the edge of, as far as really loving it, and I didn't notice it until I got home. Watch this. So here are the sleeves, and they're nice and long. They come to the tops of your hands, probably a little bit past, which I appreciate. As you turn them down, it coordinates the colors. I love that. I think that's such a beautiful little styling tip. So this cardigan is absolutely darling. I actually wore this out last night with a girlfriend. We went and had a little dinner in a local cafe, and I wore this with my Time and True jeans that I didn't have to yank up when I stood up from the table, and it was just really a cute outfit. Again, this is Time and True button front cardigan, $12.44. I'm wearing the size medium. Here's the cardigan styled with a long necklace and a cotton pullover turtleneck. I just think this is the cutest look. I'm looking forward to really mixing and matching a lot of these this winter season. The next piece I want to share is this cotton pullover turtleneck. And I realize it looks almost the same as the black sweater turtleneck, but the application for me is completely different. I love having a cotton pullover turtleneck that I can wear all winter long with more casual outfits. I live in a very rural area, so I'm usually the most dressed up person in the room, and I don't even dress up that much. This is going to be a perfect alternative for me to slip on underneath a flannel shirt or maybe a V-neck sweater that is a contrasting color for me to have more warmth while I'm out and about in the winter days. This turtleneck is super comfortable. Again, what I'm really a fan of a lot of these clothes is the cut. The turtleneck itself, I have it just scrunched right now, but you can absolutely fold it down. The sleeves are nice and generous and totally long enough, you can see right here. So there's definitely room for people with a little bit longer arms. Again, I'm 5'6", and you can see it hits kind of towards the bottom middle of my booty. And again, it has that nice kind of form fitting in the middle of the body that I think is so much more flattering than having it be bulkier around here. Super comfortable, made very, very well, soft cotton. I'm really appreciating this cardigan. Retails for $11.96. The next piece I want to share with you is this hot pink flannel shirt. Isn't this just so fun? I just about lost it when I saw it. You know, I am such a flannel shirt lover, but then I lived in Montana for a year, so I lived in northwestern Montana, which is flannel shirt ground zero. I mean, it's flannel shirt heaven, and I had a lot of flannel shirts when I was there. So I was so excited to see this beautiful color in a flannel shirt for winter. I just think it's so very fun. And the cut on this is exactly what I'm looking for in a flannel shirt, because when I'm wearing a flannel shirt, I want it to be big and cozy and super, super comfortable. So I picked up this shirt in this hot pink color, loved the color, and there were some other color choices. So if this is a little bit too much for you, I think there were some blues and some tans and grays as well. I got this shirt in a large because I wanted that fit. I wanted to be able to layer it with other things so that if I was going somewhere that was going to be super cold, I was going to be spending some time outside, that I was very, very warm. I picked this up in a large on purpose, and it actually fits really, really well. The sleeves are not too long. They come down, just about, maybe a quarter of the way into my hand. And the length of the shirt, here, I'll try to stand on my tippy toes so you can see, it hits right down at the bottom of my booty. The little tail just barely at the bottom of my booty. So it's a great look where it's nice and generous. I can layer it, but it's not too boxy. I don't look like I'm wearing, you know, my great uncle's flannel shirt with no shape to it. I'm really enjoying it. It's super soft, super comfortable. It's kind of a thicker material, which makes it perfect for the use. It does have working buttons on all the sleeves and all the way down, and you can actually, you know, button it up at the very top if you're looking for something really super warm. So this is the pink flannel shirt from Walmart, retails for $14.94, and I'm wearing the size large. Here is the hot pink flannel styled with the cotton pull-over turtleneck. I just love this outfit. It's so cozy and warm, and I'm really looking forward to wearing it during the cold, rainy, wet winter months. So again, this hot pink flannel is so comfortable. It's nice and generously built. Now, I got it in a size large for a reason, because I wanted it larger. I wanted to feel like I had a big cozy shirt on, and it's just a perfect fit for that. Sleeves are nice and long. The cut is nice and generous, but not too bulky. Loving this combination here. This item is an active shirt by Avia, and I saw the color and I just fell in love with it. I really wanted to have this color. And the fact that the shirt itself is just so very comfortable was icing on the cake for me. It's actually, I think, designed for more sports and outdoor activity, but I'm certainly going to layer it and scarf it and jewelry it and wear it with other things, just because I think the color is so very pretty. It's from the brand Avia, and I got it again in the size large for a reason, because I wanted it bigger and bulkier in case I wanted to wear a cami underneath it or a t-shirt underneath it, or I was going to be doing something that I really needed more warmth. I wanted to have the space in it. Even though it's a size large, I don't think that it is too bulky or completely lacking in shape. It does come down fairly far, which I'm really appreciating. It hits to the bottom of my booty here, and in the front past my crotch, probably by an inch or two, which I like. But here's one of the things that's really cool. If you are into outdoor activities, and I definitely am, I'm outdoors all year long, even in winter when it's raining, I'm out there hiking and that sort of thing. It's got thumb holes. And I just love this. So, you know, you can even be cozy. You can have your little hands in your thumb holes and have your gloves on and just be nice and cozy. And even though it's from Avia and it is an active shirt, I think that it definitely can be styled with a jacket or a scarf and really worn into a more dressy occasion than hiking or just being outdoors. You can definitely style this shirt with just like a cute little jacket. This is a piece from Marona from Target from last season. It has a nice little shaping here at the waist, and it just dresses this shirt up. So this with a pair of black pants and some black booties would just be a cute little lunchtime outfit for the winter season. Well, I hope you found some good fashion tips for the fall and holiday season. I know I'm so enjoying all these wonderful staple pieces that I picked up. I just love having pieces that I can multi-purpose and style in and out with different looks, different jackets, different scarves, different pieces of jewelry. I just love having that small wardrobe that I can really turn out a lot of gorgeous outfits with. And I feel like I was lucky enough to find some great pieces that I'll be wearing all winter long. I want to thank you for joining me. You know, it just tickles me when you take a few minutes out of your day to spend it with me. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like and the notification bell, and YouTube will give you a heads up when there's something new for you to watch. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. If you'd like to find out more, make sure you visit us on the web at prettyover50.com, where we've got everything to do with the wonderful world of being over 50. Make it a great day. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.